like to speak with him, if I can.
Hello and welcome to another video of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Today we're going to be progressing in London, a new city. The last video we may or may not have made a mistake, but it doesn't matter, we grow. Enjoy the video and yeah, let's get right into it. 1 minute.
Avgos wants his cut.
Oh my god, Tom.
Harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it?
Why is he doing that?
Well, you can tell that old mud merchant.
Standing on a kid's hand.
And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Nice. Oh, nice. Hello.
Is this kind of noise common to London?
No, we've got a quiet day once in a great while. Try not to kill anyone, eh?
And well, your face is a skull capstone.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your own.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, is that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of Lunden's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of Lunden.
A burly name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in Lunden, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It's not empty praise I give.
Well...
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go.
Let's go.
What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So this is London. A city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, as early as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 it...
The governor's villa.
Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
I wonder what's happened to you.
God, no. No, no, no.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithogs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
It's a serious attack. Were they after you as well?
Now that's a fine question, isn't it?
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough. The man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been...
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Triga, to seal the bonds of friendship with the clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Triga had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about Lunden.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Oh dear. What is it? 3 notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Triga's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
I can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while...
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
Where else can we find some clues? How do we get downstairs?
Cast about this land, my friend. A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Triga's head from his neck. Three sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
Oh, that's not very pleasant to see.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
Nay, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
They absolutely got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here.
That's not very pleasant to look at.
Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in Lunden.
The Leech hails from Wessex. Lunden is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we...
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. He's... I need to...
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me.
I understand. Shall we, Broga?
Let's go and search the church.
Well, now the locals have caught a whip of this fatted man.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
I'm back. Find the entrance to the...
Go, Sunan.
Let's go.
The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Meet your fate. Hey! Out the sight!
climb any slower. That's the first death of this series, no way. Let's go round 2. Surely we'll do it this time. We learn from our mistakes.
Have a look, Sunan. The Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Even little hits take a turn.
Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
I'll finish you.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Am I going to get something new like armor, weapon? Shield.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes. I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast. I should not be seen in this area.
Let's hopefully find out who the killer is. It'd look very good for us to find out who it is, so...
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix it.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Hey, what? You bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But in London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. We know anything we can act on.
The compass is a mystery. He's mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his...
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests that he...
Knuckles, he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in Lunden.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
Watch
The
him
arrow
be the
has
Dane.
orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I can't say why.
We've some of them missing, we find again.
Good Lord, Erke.
Let's not waste any more time. We will find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I'll catch you at the western...
Count on it.
And I'll...
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be...
Let's go. Hold on. Well, that's going to be it for the first episode. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to go around collecting all these golden dots, so that you don't have to watch it in an episode. And see ya.